So welcome to Challenge the Road Part 2 of Bonhams cars. There's so many cars earlier, I couldn't get through them all. They've let me in here, didn't get arrested, I am in. So, Ferrari. Looks like Magnum's one, 308 GTB. Not sure on the values, but we did see one over there at 140, didn't we, on the first video. Vanquish. I mean, I just loved the look of this car when it come out, but it had that auto box, but I know they do a manual conversion. It's got proper tyres on it now. And the tyres, mate, that's a Sport 5 on there. You know, this will be, you know, a much improved car with better tyres. You've got to remember the tyre tech back then was not great. Is an S as well. I think that had 550 horsepower, I can't remember. Never driven one, would like to. F430, you know, I sold my Scuderia recently. I like them. I just think the 458 looks a lot nicer. I'm not sure what these are going for now. Oh, it's a manual car, and that does make a big difference at the moment. I don't know if I preferred a manual one of these to the Scuderia, you know. I'd like to have driven a manual. Aston Martin. You know, my granddad had a DB6 and I really want to repeat that. He had it in red. My mum used to drive it when she was 17, if you can believe that, round Tunbridge Wells. Do I get one? Now these were going up and up, DB6s, and I thought, oh, they're out my reach, and now they're pulling back down. But my granddad did say when he had it, you need a mechanic in the boot. But is this a good electric car conversion one? Keep the shape? I don't know. And then I've never heard one. I don't know how they sound, but that's something on the agenda. A Maserati Ghibli, looks like SS. Not for me, not for me. Mercedes, Jensen. Never been into these. Always remember once back, a girlfriend said to me, she said, Richard, my friend's got a Jensen. And I was like, what the hell's a Jensen? And then I told her I wasn't that interested in it. I actually appreciate the design now, but back then I was into Subarus, four-wheel drive, Mitsubishis, all stuff like this. So RS 500, you know, one went for the record with Princess Diana's auction, where I think the Escort went for like 500. This one went for like record money as well. I think it had like 500 miles. I don't know about this one. Again, a little bit before my time, so I'm not quite into them as much as I probably could be. I do appreciate them. Another Vanquish, interesting. What do you think about this Bentley? Not sure about the colour. I don't know if this, oh, Pikes Peak, so it's a limited edition, that's why it's in this. I don't know what colour, it's like a lime green, I don't know. Right, let's head over here because I want to look at this Audi, because that's the type of car. I almost bought one on collecting cars, the low mileage. But some of these cars at the moment just not quite making the money. Difficult to know when to come in, but and try and find the right one. But today, looking at it, I really like it. I don't know if that red is factory. I can't. Oh, I think that's no. That's a rim protector. So I never saw that in the day. So it's a rim protector to protect the car. I'd have to go in the catalogue. Actually, the what's this over here? Oh, here we go. They obviously haven't put the stands out. That would have helped me. 17,000 miles, estimated 67 to 72. So good. Is it good value? I think it's the right colour. It does look good here. The paintwork. It's making me wonder if this has been resprayed. As I can see, it looks... No, it says it's had no kind of restoration. Wow, it's original. Well, this is okay. Quite shocked by that. This is stunning condition. Okay, you can see a little bit here now, but Yeah, that's probably the one to have then. It's actually on the front of the brochure. So you might take one of these pens, it's quite useful. So yeah, front of the brochure as well. Look at these Porsches. I think these are super cool actually. What do you guys think? It's my next car. It's not this one, but it's my next car, 964. I'm going to get a 964 and I'm going to put a 4 litre and I'm going to make it unbelievable. Right, let's go up here. Oh, DBS, we said about that, didn't we? This looks like a carbon edition because of the wheels. What do you think? I just think if I was to take that now, I'd put that PPF green on it and that's it, because I think it's just one of the best looking cars. And I've seen these under 50k now, under 50k. So if you can get a black one under 50, turn it to that green, private plate it, you're never gonna know. How you doing? All right?
Sorry.
No, that's all right. No, go crack on. Let's have a look at the front. 10 minutes. Just look at that though. Right. You just can't get a better car than that. Looks. Oh, what have we got up here? How did I miss this? So I'm looking at the phone and talking and. Okay, what are you going to take then? This Vantage V12. I think it's an S. We'll check in a second. Or the DBS. Now I'll give you a value. Let's just say you get this DBS for 70k. Would you pay a lot more to have the Vantage? I just want to double check. I don't want to say something wrong. Yeah, so V12 Vantage S. Can't quite see what gearbox because it's very... Okay, so it's an auto. So it's going to be 110 maybe? I don't even know the mileage or anything. It does look really good, but the DBS is the daddy, isn't it? This is James Bond's car. Casino Royale. I think I'm taking the DBS. And I'm thinking of CTR in one of these, like, I'm thinking about it like now. Because it was my all-time favourite looking car. I think, the thing is just, what do I do to it? What do I do to it? Because you can't change the outside. It's just mega. Maybe go green and bronze. The only thing was the drive wasn't quite the best. These are quite cool. Capri, like a race car. Anyway, I'll leave that with you. Put it in the comments. You're going Vantage, you're going DBS. And then what I will do actually, I'll try and do a video on this auction next week and we can see what the values are. Yeah, Capri, I don't know much about. I remember them being like a 2.8i. Does that give someone into Capris out there? It was a 2.8, I think. I think my dad might have had one. I think they were super cool in the time. So that's a quick whiz round. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go DBS. Of all these cars, DBS and that Audi 20 valve. So please like, share, subscribe. I hope you like these videos. Just a quick walk round. I've got to go back and man the stand now. And I'll see you soon.